So we're getting ready for some puppet and craft making classes, and I want to welcome the founder of Survival Scholars, Dawsher Charles. Dawsher joins me on set, puppet in hand. You can show them the puppet, yes, that's right. And this is targeting those students, standard 1 to standard 5, parents, grandparents, all caregivers. This is a very important conversation because with Dawsher's guidance, the children will get a chance, I believe, ultimately to truly explore their mind and creativity. And I think in this time where everything is so electronic, so already pre-programmed, I welcome this kind of initiative. Welcome to the program, Dawsher.
Thank you, and let's welcome Mello. He's a very cool fellow. Yes, he has our culture embedded in him.
Nice. So here it is. You have classes going on, teaching children not only to make this, but I guess they get a chance to express themselves.
Yes. Creatively express themselves through puppetry. It's a unique art form where students are able to be active in whatever they do, right? So on the spot, students can make stories up, right? As opposed to writing stories. Those students who are active and they enjoy more movement, they love using puppetry to express themselves.
Fantastic. So at what point did this journey start for you? At what point you decided to turn socks and any other item into puppets? Walk me through your personal journey.
So this started in 2019 when I first did play therapy. I did play therapy, and an aspect of play therapy is puppetry. And when I did puppetry, I fell in love with puppetry because of the dynamic features of it. It's not just, you see a sock puppet here, but it's more than that. It goes beyond what you see. It goes beyond the different colors that are used. It goes with the materials, the placement of everything. You learn about students' personality through the puppets, and it's really, really amazing as how students express themselves through the puppets.
What you use for the eyeballs? I'm trying to figure out what material is that on top there for the eyeballs?
So this is styrofoam,
okay.
And you would see Mello. He has a unique feature because he is very, very, very unique and different. He has one eye smaller than the other, and
oh, so that was intentional?
Yes. It's intentional because, all of us are different. We have different unique personalities, different unique features about ourselves. And it just shows that even though our differences, we are all blended together. We can be one, just
Fantastic.
Like our culture, yeah.
So tell me about your classes, because I understand it happens at SBCS in Trin City.
Yes.
Very strategic location.
Thank you.
Nice. What's your time frame and how do people register? And is it like a one-on-one? Is it like a class session? Give me the details about the class itself.
Yes, so it's Mondays 3 to 5. It's small groups. Students come, they make puppets, they make different accessories for their puppets. So we help them to develop the characters of their puppets. And through that, now we help them to now explore their creativity, make stories on the spot, different types of stories with dialogues to help students from standard 1 to standard 5.
Can I see the next puppet here?
Sure.
No, this one here?
This one, yes.
Yes. Now I was going to put it on so we could have a puppet conversation. Yes. Let me put this on. What's the name of this particular character?
So that is Amanda.
I got it correct.
So yes, so what you can do is put your thumb finger below. Yes, so you kind of hold it like, yes,
right.
Perfect.
Yes. So this is Amanda?
Yes, Amanda.
Amanda have a little
here.
Nice hairstyle going on here?
Yeah.
Wow, and you could literally just have your conversation. I mean, what do you see? Okay, so what's the takeaway from the children? When you obviously help them, they build the puppet, they bring the sock, they put on the eyes. What do you observe when they put this on their hand, and do they actually have conversations with other students? Do you see them having conversations with themselves? What's the process like?
Yeah, so it's multifold. So they do have conversations with themselves. So this is like their new body that they would have created, their new best friend. It's kind of like their alter ego. So you learn about the student through their puppet, right? The different characteristics, the unique features. And then they would interact with them, with others, and have different conversations. You hear about different stories. What we do is help students make their character character by identifying the name, the age, the puppet superpower. So Melo's superpower is he's actually a cool guy. You know, so he likes to be on the beach and stuff, a cool fellow. He helps students to have that cool, you know, conversation, help them feel calm and cool whenever they have exams or any other type of activity where, you know, students may be stressed or anxious. Melo is the guy.
You know, it's so important what you're doing, because back in the day, I remember, for those who would have had their toys, your toys will have certain personalities too, even the girls who will have their dollies, and you will see conversations, and you'll have your family structure, and you'll have who might be the villain, who will be the good guy.
Yeah.
And I guess you're doing the same via puppets, and it's important for children to really explore their mind and let their creative juices flow. It can't just always be that they're in front of electronic and everything is programmed for them.
Yeah.
This gives them a chance to really, to me, this is what children are supposed to do.
Yeah. So you today you're seeing that missing in the sense of students barely have toys, or if they do, they don't interact with their toys as much as they would years ago, right? Because they have the devices, the tablets, whatnot. And so this is a means to help students now come back to those basic days, those days where they could connect physically, interact with their hands, which is so important for students today, especially as there's a growing rate of ADHD, right? Students being very hyperactive, and so this is to help those type of students who aren't able to sit quietly and write or read.
Excellent. What's the number for parents, grandparents, and all caregivers to call so they could enroll the youngsters in the class?
So it's 369-7522. And we're located, as we see, at Shin City. We also have our Puppet Palace, really, that is open from Tuesdays to Sundays from 10 a.m., where students, parents, the young at heart could come and make their own puppets. And it's so amazing how their personality, their excitement comes alive. Yeah.
Hey, well done, well said. Hey, Nakisha! Hey! Oh my goodness! You know this. I've been a time with this. You know, this is. I've never done puppetry. I've never done this before. You know, this is a first for me.
Oh wow! Well, you should definitely come down as well.
Very interesting. Studio. You have any big students though? It's only mostly kiddies, right?
No. We have adults that come in. We have like mommy and me sessions.
Oh,
we
nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
We also partnered with the Central Bank recently for the International Museum Day, where those young at heart came and made their puppets.
Excellent. So Dawsher, we can get you on 369-7522. Is there like a online? We have a couple seconds. Are you online or social media?
Yes, it's Survival Scholars.
Survival Scholars. That's Dawsher Charles with her puppetry. You know, mind your business. Let's take that break. We take the break. I'll be coming back.